Tianfo yene Prophet Telvin aje Sowah so for penny or a prophetic life embassy yene no na kasi so for yemro mampeni Mahama 2025 ye de nisi ade so or up to 4 years yan the first year, second year, third year, fourth year ebeko say.
Okay, I'll start from this angle and say as the Bible made it very clear, God picks the foolish things of the world to confound the wise. That's how the foundation of our ministry is. Your boss a 4-dimensional capacity to prophesy. We pick that which is not there to be able to adjust, to fix that which is broken. That's the foundation, exactly. So in that regard, John Dramani Mahama will be able to do very well in adjusting many things. Even if you think there is a, because when God gave me the prophetic decree and the foundation to be able to work so that it becomes a precedent, there was a very strong sword that lies by the prophetic decree that he who tries to disappoint his presidency will not see the light of day. What that basically means is anybody that is appointed by the president to do any function that plays games, because a leader is to assign and appoint. So anyone that is assigned and appointed and is supposed to do something and they are not able to function here with regards to what you're supposed to do accordingly, and then they start playing with the people.
Okay.
In 2 years, there will be 2 situations that we have to deal with.
Okay, one.
There will be no vice president and there will be a running president. Have you seen a president that is running and no vice president? That is the foundation in time. The most difficult reality that I was looking at. Yet, time has been adjusted specifically.
It can be adjusted.
It is being adjusted.
Okay.
Specifically. Now let's move to the next stage of that reality. When Mahama comes into power, Obi Katra will say,
so for me, and no, that happen within 4 years. No, say a president running, but there is no vice president.
Exactly.
Wow. And no, yeah, Shebre Munsem, and I say, Obina, and say there shouldn't be any vice president.
It is in time, and we are just in time.
Okay.
We are just as much as we can. You see, we are sharing common when we prophesy. We are, once it is there, we are operating through 4 dimensions. The things I say, the reason I'm making it easy and simple like that is, it's very difficult for any third party from anywhere to try to even turn the thing upside down. That's the problem.
I see.
It's almost impossible unless you walk in the 4th dimension. And as for them, they can fit into the room. If we bring all of us from the world, we'll fit in here. So there it's not easy, and it's by the grace of God.
Okay.
Me, I was walking my somewhere, and God found me.
Okay.
And He led me into something I didn't know was possible, and I've seen amazing things. But let's break down to how Mama will run the country.
Okay.
Now there will be positivities and everything. I told you, I said on an interview that Mama, once he becomes president, I don't know what they did. There's a good public relation that gave access to a lot of Ghanaians to travel easily, as if our name made sense in the international market. Our name made sense. That
Ghana for be to quite rough.
Exactly. That if you get to the embassy or try to get a visa, the name Ghana was making sense to the world, where we had value out there. That's the thing. If somebody tells you, say, Mahama ba Ghana better than America, UK, Qatar, or any other thing, that's fairy tales. That's campaign communication. He is a human being.
Okay.
And definitely he may appoint people but make mistakes as well, because wrong people can also be appointed. And those people will do very silly things that will affect so many other things, sometimes one way or the other. And at the end of the day, you know, he may try his best. He's one man. But one thing I always say is that if they have patience for him through the 2 years, in the 3rd year of Mama, when you sit down in Ghana, you will be comforted. You will be comforted. I can assure you that in 2 years from that time, when you are in Ghana like this, all of a sudden people complain and I say, it will never happen. And I will see a news in August 24th.
August 24th?
Specifically.
2025?
No, in 3 years, the third year of Mahama's reign.
Okay.
That specifically, it was recorded that throughout a full year and more, there has never been light out in anything above a small circle of an exploded transmission.
Hey!
Transformer, as they call it.
Wow.
Full record. There's never been light out. Even when the rain is falling, no light out. Because there is a system that is coming in. The man is now appointed to restructure all the old mistakes, to come and prove that is the only thing he's doing, and to correct that he has actually done something and he's willing to do something. I'm not campaigning for Mahama, but I'm telling you the truth.
There was soon manifest.
I'm showing you the news specifically.
Wow. Obeko 4 years and now 8 years.
Mahama.
Aye.
I cannot disclose that timeline as well.
I see. Abusiafo more tensem. Aye, yet tensem pa. Enti mami misa say